GoPro has amped up its Plus subscription service in a big way. The offering, which was mostly just a backup service for your photos and videos, now comes with device replacement for the same price. GoPro says if you break your camera, it's going to replace it for you, no questions asked, so long as you only do it twice every 12 months of subscription. If you break your GoPro a third time, well, you're kind of on your own. And you probably need to think of a way to keep your camera safer when you go on your wild adventures. In the past, auto backup for photos and videos to the Plus Cloud service was only possible from a GoPro camera or a computer. But soon, you'll be able to upload your stuff directly from your mobile device, giving you a backup option from your mobile, regardless if the pictures came from GoPro or not. You now also get unlimited photo storage and 35 hours of video storage. That's around 250 gigs with a subscription, whereas you were previously limited to 250 gigs of space overall. GoPro is likely hoping that these features can make the service look more enticing. The addition of device replacement could make Plus look a lot more appealing, especially to daredevils. Even better, the service still costs $5 a month, and you're covered by device replacement, even if you're just trying it out for your 30-day free trial. It sure feels like Jaguar I-Pace electric car concept was revealed a long time ago now. That might be because, in addition to running barely camouflaged production models around for months, well, the company has even announced a one-make race series with the car before we've seen the revealed production model. But the wait is almost over. The company finally announced a reveal date of March 1st. This comes just before the Geneva Motor Show, and the debut will be shown on a live stream. Not only that, but Jaguar will be taking orders for the EV the very same day. Reveal and order dates weren't the only things Jaguar announced regarding the I-Pace. The company also said the I-Pace will be able to get an 80% charge from a DC fast charger in just 45 minutes. That's incredible. This charge time necessitates a 100 kilowatt fast charger though, so that time may actually vary in real life based on what chargers are available. This is also greater charging capability than Jaguar claimed when the concept was revealed, which promised then an 80% charge in 2 hours. Jaguar hasn't revealed many other details about the production car as of yet. When the concept was shown, Jaguar claimed it made 400 horsepower and had a range of 220 miles. Hopefully we'll get that, or better, in the production model too. Spectators who get lost in Olympic Plaza in Korea next month can just ask for directions from a nearby guide that speaks 4 languages. Thirsty patrons who visit the Media Village can order drinks for delivery, and they can do all of this without actually talking to a human being. South Korea is going big on robotics for the 2018 Winter Olympics. Organizers will deploy about 80 robots at the Games to showcase the nation's leadership in advanced robotics research. 8 companies have been working on projects for the Games since 2006. The engineers who built all of these new robots are now preparing to unveil their technology on a world stage. Most of these automated helpers will take on highly visible roles and interact with the public. One brand new robot that will appear at the Games is a robotic version of this year's Olympic mascot, a white tiger, which visitors may pose with for photos. And in a sister event in the Olympics, 10 humanoid skiing robots, each standing a meter tall, will compete to navigate a 200-meter slope. Each robo-skier, designed by companies and universities, completed their trial runs in the months leading up to the Games and used the data it collected to teach itself how best to maneuver through gates on the course. There will also be plenty of useful robots to see this month. Big domed cleaning robots over a meter tall and a meter in diameter will sweep 900 square meters of floor per hour before finding their way back to charging stations using cameras and LiDAR. But robots can't yet perform every Olympic-sized task. A year before the Games, the ministry was still exploring options for robot patrols, and those plans were eventually scrapped. Instead, the ministry shifted its emphasis to robots that can perform services or just spark a visitor's curiosity. Now, those robots are ready for their big debut. And finally, happening in this week's What The, Peru's world-renowned Nazca lines were damaged recently when a big rig plowed into the ancient site. Jainer Jesus Flores Vigo was arrested after he allegedly ignored warning signage and drove over the UNESCO World Heritage Site, the ministry said. Flores Vigo was released after a magistrate said there was not enough evidence to prove that he had acted with intent, according to Peru's Attorney General office. Authorities found deep tire marks across an area of 50 meters by 100 meters in the site's grounds and damage to 3 geoglyphs. UNESCO has called the lines and geoglyphs of Nazca, a World Heritage Site, one of archaeology's greatest enigmas. They are nearly 250 miles south of Lima and cover about 450 square kilometers. The site is around 2,000 years old. Its geoglyphs and lines date back to 500 BC through AD 500 and represent animals, plant life, and other extraordinary figures. Some are long, several kilometers, and form shapes. The designs are believed to have had ritual astronomical functions. It's not the first time that the UNESCO World Heritage Site has been damaged. Back in 2014, Greenpeace activists, of all people, left footprints in the area when they placed yellow letters next to a famous hummingbird design. Thank you for watching your weekly tech update. If you have a story you think I should feature on the program, well, you need to send me an email, djraymcneil@gmail.com. And of course, find me on Facebook too, at Your Weekly Tech Update. Till next time, I'm Ray McNeil. Good night, world.